Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to another Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now, the truck I'm going to be looking at in this review is very unique both as a model and to the Stobart group. So, let's have a look at what we're looking at then. So, in this review, we are taking a look at the Volvo FH12 Teletubby. Now, it is by Atlas Editions and Oxford Diecast. This is a certificate of authenticity. This is to state that the model that's with this certificate is an authentic replica, officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. Now, as you may or may not know, this truck is featured on the TV series Eddie Stobart Trucks and Trailers, and it is a 27 metre squared mobile LED daylight screen. The screen obviously comes out of the roof here, and the truck itself is mainly used at events, so the screen plays back the day's footage to the crowd or the audience, as there's an editing suite and I think software sort of thing inside the truck here. So I'll get on now with the review of the model. So here's the model, and as we can see, it is a Volvo FH mobile LED screen. On the top of the box here we've got an image of the truck that's inside the box, as well as the Stobart design printed on either side of the box. And if we turn the box over now, we can see that it is styled like the side of the truck. Also, you've got the Stobart wording across the front here, along with a short description underneath of what it is. So, let's get the truck open then. Now, I am going to be leaving it on the display stand like my other models, as I haven't got a shelf for it yet, so it's got nowhere to actually go, and I don't want to actually damage the model in any way. So let's take it out of the box along with the plastic piece there. So here it is. So the first thing that we notice is that it is presented on a very nice display stand, and it's got a description here that says Volvo FH12 LED screen. It's called Teletubby and has the fleet number F1484. So now let's take a look at the front of the truck. So this is the front of the truck, and as we can see here, we've got the Stobart design just on the middle section here, with the name Teletubby. This particular truck, as you can tell, is based off the FH12, as from the grill bit to the bumper just here, obviously you can tell it is shaped like that as well, and the design is quite similar. But here it does say FH12, but the camcorder only just picks that up. So what else have we got on the front? So here we've got some spotlights. These would have been nice like if they were in chrome or clear, but it doesn't really matter because it's such an outstanding model and I can't fault it really. So underneath here we have the number plate M26 RKY. So now let's have a look at the side of the truck. So if we slowly turn the display stand round, this is the side of the truck now, and as we can see across the top here we've got the Eddie Stobart website. Now I have to say that this website has actually altered, and it's now I think stobartgroup.co.uk. We've got the modern Stobart design over the cab door here, along with the design work just above there, and on the bottom here we've got the fleet number F1484 and the name Teletubby. And if we can just get the camcorder in, you can just about see it, but it is that small. So now let's move to the back of the truck. As you may or may not hear, my phone is ringing, but I'll probably check that in a minute anyway because the review is far more important. So obviously on the side here we've got the wording Stobart and a description of the truck along the side here, which is a 27 metre squared mobile LED daylight screen. And on the back we have got the Stobart design along with the Stobart arrow just there, as you can see. So as you can see, it is a rigid truck and it is a 6-wheel unit. And the other thing that we've got on the side here is just information on how you can hire the truck and the website on the bottom there. So now let's turn the stand around again and take a look at the back. So this is the back of the truck, and as we can see here, we've got the Stobart wording across the top here, the Stobart website on the bottom, and again how you can hide the screen just to the right hand side here. Now here it says no unauthorised access. These doors here, there and there, well, I think this second one's a door, but that one definitely is. Obviously is for authorised Eddie Stobart personnel only, or Stobart staff, due to I think the editing suite that's inside here costs quite a lot of money, so I don't think they'd want any old person just going into the truck and touching the suite that's inside here. So now let's take a look at the other side of the truck. So this is the other side, and as we can tell, there is nothing much different about this. Again, we've got the Stobart wording on the side, a description of the truck, and the Stobart arrow design on the back. So now let's move on to the roof. So this is the roof section. Now, as I was saying earlier, this section here where my finger is running across, this is the screen, so this actually pulls up out of the roof of the truck, and then the day's events are played back on it. But I think sometimes they have to check the weather conditions as to whether the screen can go up, because it was featured in the TV series and it said about the winds, etc., and that depended on whether they could actually put the screen up for the day's events. But I do highly recommend these models to anybody who's into Stobarts or collects model trucks. They are really good value for money. I'm not too sure if this one's available through the Stobart website yet, but some of them are. So if you check online, or if you're a fan club member, then obviously you can get these models. But that's it basically, the Volvo FH12 LED screen Teletubby in Eddie Stobart livery.